good to be with you this morning.
Great to be with you, too.
So what are the first steps we must take to throw a great Oscar party?
Well, besides making sure that there are enough comfortable seats for everyone and everyone can actually see the television, I like to ask my guests to show up in festive Oscar wear. Evening gowns and tuxedos, throw on some jewelry, and it really helps to set sort of that glamorous mood.
And what can we do to look glamorous on a budget?
Well, my favorite sort of secret weapon is a tube of red lipstick. And it's a very classic look. You can get a tube of red lipstick at any corner drugstore, and it always looks Oscar ready.
And how about when it comes to food?
Well, the only reason anybody comes to my Oscar party is because of the snacks. And I really love to serve Nestle Raisinets. They've been a favorite snack of moviegoers for over 80 years. And, they're a great match for an Oscar party. And you can serve them straight out of the box, or, you can put them in bowls, put them around the room. But you can also make really yummy recipes using Raisinets as the ingredient. So you can go to their Facebook page, facebook.com/Raisinets, for lots more recipes. But really, one of my favorite things about Raisinets is they actually have 30% less fat than the other leading brands. They're real fruit, and they're a great source of antioxidants. So I feel like, guilt-free. I can eat these all day.
And they're delicious.
Yes, and the other thing that I use at every single Oscar party is popcorn. Movies, popcorn, they go together perfectly. And my favorite popcorn is Pop Secret premium popcorn. And I really like to recreate that theater experience in my own living room for my guests. And I got to tell you, Candace, the easiest way to do it is just throw in a bag of that Pop Secret, and your guests will smell that amazing aroma, and then they'll all know that it's movie night. And I don't know about you, but I'm a huge movie buff. So, I have a movie night myself about once a week just to keep up. And popsecret.com actually has this really cool tool called the Pop Secret Movie Night Maker, where it can actually select movies for your own next movie night. So that's really fun to do.
And how about drinks?
Well, drinks, I love a little bubbly. I mean, who doesn't on a festive night like that? But, I always make sure that I have plenty of fun beverages. If somebody doesn't drink bubbly or something alcoholic, I like to serve, a fun, perhaps Shirley Temple, something that's still fun and festive, but might not have the alcohol.
Do you have any suggestions when it comes to decor?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to just have fun with it. I love to serve my popcorn in, these great retro popcorn containers. And, everybody can have their own container and just eat the Pop Secret as they watch the ceremony. Also, I love these little fun sort of plastic Oscars, or things that are reminiscent of the plastic Oscars. So, I can pop some Raisinets in here. I can, and sort of the gold and silver theme will go throughout, the party, and it's a lot of fun. Also, this little plastic Oscar doubles as, in my end of the night ceremony that I usually have of my own. When my guests arrive, I hand them a ballot with all the nominees on it, and I ask them to vote on who they think might win. And whoever comes up with the most that are correct, I present with a very fancy plastic Oscar, and I also require an acceptance speech. So they've all got to get ready.
Oh, fun. Well, that's where the bubbly comes in handy, right?
It does. After a few glasses of bubbly, we get some really great acceptance speeches.
And do you have any additional tips or information you'd like to share?
Yes, well, just go to newstoknow.com. That's with the number 2, and we've got lots more tips about everything that we talked about.
Well, thank you so much, Chassie. Have a great week.
Thanks, Candace.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.